Welcome to Factorio Modded. We are doing my SpaceX K2 playthrough. We're about episode 280 by now, and we just captured the Finestra junk ship last time, the trash ship, and we kind of just dragged it home. We haven't done much with it, but it's just sitting in orbit. Oh, there's a lot of steam going. What's the steam going here? I was looking at my spaceship steaming for some reason. Maybe my power's getting a bit too high. The particle accelerators should be a bit awkward. Why is it so high? Might need more solar panels than my steam's going on my spaceship. That's not a good sign. Because it means that even this thing will go. Well, this thing's energy beamer though, so it's not too bad. It means I have to build more solar panels, which is a bit awkward. Got so many of these going. I mean, these ones aren't doing anything, but they still use power. Anyway, yeah, so I captured the spaceship. Keep getting distracted. And it's down here. It's 4,700 sized. And I did some changes to myself. I added these engines on, of course, and added another row of trains. Currently doesn't do anything, it just sort of sits here, and that's cool. Yeah. So, I was pondering like what to do with this. I was planning doing a fast load with oil, like oil processing stuff, or otherwise it's like a. Can you put antimatter in the oil tanks? Like these build wagons hold antimatter. They're a very fast way to reload your engines, but it's a bit far away from the engines. Then I might need a little pipe setup that I was starting to do. Which would be better actually. Not sure yet. These are 9 size. Then we've got the corner, of course. And that pump. It's always best to have this next to the external tanks. I could use the spaceship Antimatter boost tanks, but I find this using the shit ass tanks is just fine. Maybe doing it there is the best situation. You do the same for this bottom one. You just do that sort of situation. As long as it's close to a tank or on a tank, but each tile of this drops the flow rate by like 50%. So it makes it very, very slow to fill this up. I think it was fine. As close as possible. Did some looking up on how these tanks work, and really you want no non pumps to get the maximum speed. But this is all max speed. I think the tile before this should be the pump as well. Same for that. And it's the better logic on max flow rate. So pipes do matter, how you lay them out. Now, this is how you do it for the pump version. to fill the fuel tanks up. But if I did a train version, I could probably do, you got the pump inside the ship. Now I can't put it there because it doesn't fit, right? It just sort of, it won't pump anywhere because the other train's next to it. But if they're all wagon trains, would it pump from one to the other to the other? Would that mean that I could have, like the bottom ones, could they all be like fluid wagons pumping out, and then it goes into the ship? So you can pump both directions. You can pump both ways. Would that work both ways, or would it not work? Might for this fight. I need balance and logic to figure out which one to turn on. Yeah, so we have pipes. Yeah, it's 25,000 Antimatter. Would be quite good just to help that out. If we did 2 dots, that's 150,000, which is probably most of these. If you did a whole train, all fluids, then this would all load up really fast. Problem is getting pipes. You get these pipes coming down here into these. Otherwise, you move these tanks. Right in the corridor here. Kind of like the corridor as it is. So it's with the flat solars. I think it looks quite cool. It looks like my particle satellites are going quite often. So we're making a lot of antimatter. So that's costing a lot of juice. Now we're actually getting science again. We're slowly grinding out Spaceship Factory 8. 10. It's actually slowly doing its work. Oh, I need a pipe. Okay. I think that's the ideal logic that, like that. That's my best bet. Now, I had a train run out of fuel on planet Shu. I'm thinking of just destroying it because I don't like the blinking light. Kind of dumb. Oh, I can FNG it. Oh, that's good. So I might just delete it. It's got uranium and sulfuric acid on it. But I was going to start deconstructing a bit more. I actually got attacked by a biter on my home planet just before, when I was doing offline. I was very confused. I was like, it was like a baby biter, like, you know, like level 1 biter. I was like, where the hell does the level 1 biter come from? Like, what the hell? I was very, very confused. Like, good on him for the trying, you know, but it's a bit late in the game to give me some level 1 biters. It makes sense to me. These pumps are the way to go, I think. Now, I'm doing that. Okay. Catalyst is taking damage. I'm gonna do this. 2 of them. Oh, I can't get the pump in though. I have to go back there. I can pump down though. Yeah. I think that works. Use pump. That. 64 entities been damaged. Gotta figure out this ammo thing. I did a spaceship, but I didn't protect my main ones with the other thing, but I haven't turned that logic on yet. So I probably should get onto that at some point. Five. some power lines though. Okay, so that should load all the fuel in this ship. Even though it's not we're gonna go anywhere. We need a better fueling situation for these quad setups. Not sure what to do about that, but we need some better decision how to do it. Not very efficient. Also got this nuclear reactor on the ship. Is a bit sad. Maybe I should go to an antimatter. Use the gigawatts, so I can have 2 gigawatts. Probably a bit limited with that as a power source. That's 200 megawatts. It might be okay, because there's not that many shields. There's 8 shields there, and then another 4 down here. So it's 12 shields. If it doesn't go very fast, it won't hit much anyway, so that won't matter. Now I've got to go up here and fix this as well. I've got to rip all these up and reconnect it. I don't know what they're supposed to do, but I'm just going to keep the signals. It's part of the blueprint. Not really sure about the bottom. My best interpretation of getting some speed to the spaceship. Oh, victory ship looks okay. I'll get rid of that. That was someone else's victory ship that I was going to look at. My one is, this one should be doing its cards. It's got 1,000, so we've got plenty of cards. But yeah, we're definitely drawing steam, so that's not good. You know, power's getting a bit high. I need to either replace these with necrotite or just build another field. I think this field got quite efficient. I think this was the up-to-date version. And we had some problems laying out. I was doing like test versions and gotta lay it out now. And it should just dump on top. Correct print. We should start putting down, get rid of this old grid as well, because a lot of this old grid's kind of, that looks nice though, but it's just a bit more inefficient. It's a lot more airports and a lot more denser. Good work for these robots, so I'm going to rip up all these panels. Hopefully don't brown out my whole base. I could always rip up the energy beamers, I don't really need them, but I keep pondering about nuking my home planet. Then all the trees will disappear. That's the only thing holding me off doing it. I don't need to breathe the atmosphere, but I think it would be prudent to remove everything. Okay, look at that laying. They're not putting it down laying. Not laying. Oh, they're starting to lay. All these ones are waiting to lay while the other underneath one isn't deposited. The robots getting confused. Plenty of well, we only got 2,800 construction, but that seems to be enough. Alright, how's this looking? Where's the Seems to be there. That's not right. Where's it line up? Oh, it does, but I can't quite see it. Do it piecemeal. I don't want to do too much, otherwise it's all funky with these power grids. It's a separate power grid right now, which is awkward. We need to have that connected. That connects it up. It's still not connected. So weird, like why is that? Yeah, it should be nice and clean enough that goes down. Looks like they're doing it. Power's looking pretty bad. I have to do a layer to new area to the south of this. Yeah, so I got this ship I'm working on. I don't know. It's got the oh, it's not got the fuel. I'm missing that pipe. I don't know whether. Why is it still pumping? I don't know whether I turn it into an oil hauler. I was kind of waiting. I was hoping I can use this for a new spaceship. The train teleportation thing they're adding. There's ships that hold trains. That'd be cool. I mean, this ship's is pretty cool itself. I mean, this is literally the crash ship with my additions. This is all my additions down here. Kind of mirrored it too. F and G mirror. You wouldn't be able to do this without that. It's very instrumental in helping build it. But I don't even know like how top of this is supposed to be. Like, was it supposed to be this like blocky, or was it actually supposed to be smoother? Like, was it just chiseled out from being destroyed or something? You know. That's dumb. They're dumping all these items in the spaceship. It's not ideal. Okay, this is looking almost done. Got slightly out of sync there. It's got like a double thing. Once this gets built though, we should have enough for power for a while. This thing here alone is, I think it's 15 gigawatts just for that block. It takes a while for the robots to do their job, that's all. We're actually getting spaceship science, which is I'm quite happy about. As long as this stuff here keeps going, I'll be good. 474 Z's, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Got to figure something out, but it seems to not making any of these wormhole data, so it's limiting my science. Science is like real busted without that. What do I do, Factorio? Yeah. Alright. Yes, it's a bit funky in here. We got this grid here. Put this extra one down, then I should be able to rip up the old one. Almost done though. About 3/4 done. It's probably got the next Factorio game. There's a few mod changes, which is nice. There's a new overhaul mod that's probably trying out, and it's obviously other games. I've been playing Icarus the beta weekends, but that's going to take a while before it's out properly. I do need a new computer as well, which should increase my streamability of other games. Rather than running my potato, I might better have 2 potatoes, which means I should get proper FPS all the time. And these are taking ages. I can see all these gaps. I got heaps of panels, 145,000, so I would have thought they'd be fine. One of my spaceship works. I set up a logic, this one here, to go out when it runs out. Now it's got 1.9k to go before it does its first trip, unassisted. Crazy thing about this sort of thing is I've worked on this for quite a lot, and now look at it, I'm like, I can't even figure out how I did it. I kind of know, but I'm like, it's just, I guess it gets too complicated. I just look at it and go, oh yeah, that's how it works. Like I know this is like the filtering, but then this count system, I have to count 8 tick boxes to launch, and it's got 7, so all it needs is one of these. Oh, what's it need? What's it missing? Oh, less than equal to 0. Oh, that's that signal, yeah. Hang on, where's the... These give tick boxes to it as well? Oh, that's equals 2, that's right. So that's to go back to nauvis though, but this is the launch in the first place. So is it already not working? I suspect it's not working. It should be working. Well, it hasn't technically got a signal through though, so this is not sending a signal through, so that's not sending a filter. It's not giving red wire a location to go to. I guess one of these will fire actually. Yeah, so one of them will go. If it equals one of these signals, it will launch. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. I think I worked out I don't need that signal either, that was a dead end. We could have put all this on the spaceship. This could all go on in here. Or we can move a bunch off the spaceship. Anyway, it's oh, we're almost ready. We can put this. Oh, wow. There you go. That should be the bulk of it. How many tiles is there anyway? It's quite a lot, I think. 16,000, yeah, so... It takes time for the robots to deliver it. That's what the memory